So everything is ready, and our fans, our spectators, everybody wants to see who will play who in this 22-23 season of the UEFA Europa League. The first team drawn is
Arsenal.
Arsenal FC. Arsenal goes into Group A, obviously. So we can now proceed with the second team to draw. Arsenal were finalists twice in 2000 and 2019 of this competition and reached the semi-final in 3 of their last 4 campaigns of Europa League.
Dynamo Kiev.
Dynamo Kiev is the second team drawn, Group B for Dynamo, and Dynamo were semi-finalists in 2009. 17 successive seasons with participation in a group stage of one of the UEFA competitions. Next team is
AS Roma.
AS Roma. So Roma can now be allocated to Group C. So next group, Zoltan, please. So Roma coming to the Europa League by winning the UEFA Conference League last year and making Jose Mourinho the only person on earth having won the 3 UEFA club competitions.
Manchester United.
Manchester United. For Manchester United, we have Group E. So Manchester United goes to Group E, winners of 2017. The final played in Stockholm, but also reached the final in their last appearance in the competition in 2021.
SC Braga.
And now we have SC Braga, which can join Group D. Braga, which in the last season fielded the youngest player ever in the competition, Roger Fernandes, at the age of only 16 years and 88 days.
Lazio.
Now, Lazio, again from the city of Rome, and Lazio joins Group F. Group F for Lazio. We are ready to see another one. And Lazio is the Italian club with the most matches won, 32, and the most goals scored in the UEFA Europa League era.
Olympiacos.
Olympiacos, the Greek champions, go to Group G. So Group G for Olympiacos, which has made the round of 16 6 times in their history. And they are the team, together with Ajax and Napoli, with the most participations in the Europa League knockout phase, 9 times.
Crvena Zvezda.
And now we have Crvena Zvezda from Belgrade. Crvena Zvezda is joining Group H. With this, pot 1 is concluded.
Thank you, Giorgio. Very well done, guys. Well, 8 teams down, 24 to go. Let's move on now to pot 2, which includes Feyenoord, Monaco and Malmö, who progressed to the group stage with a playoff win against Sivasspor. Tobias, over to you.
Thank you, Adriano. And one more shuffle, then we start looking who will be the first opponents from pot 2. Please. Let's have a look who is the first team.
PSV Eindhoven.
PSV Eindhoven, the winners from 1978, they will go in Group A and will join Arsenal. Good start. Keep on. Will be the next.
Stade Rennes.
Stade Rennais FC from France. They achieved the round of 16 in 2019 and they will go to Group B together with Dynamo Kiev. So 2 groups already done. For pot 2, keep on, we carry on.
Ludogorets.
PFC Ludogorets from Bulgaria as well. Their 6th successful season in the UEL group stage, and they would join Group C here together with last year's Conference League winner AS Roma.
Malmö FF.
Malmö FF, champion from Sweden, achieving the round of 32 in 2019 and 20. They will join Group D there together with SC Braga. Halfway done. Four more groups open. Have a look at the next.
Real Sociedad.
Real Sociedad de Football from Spain, the quarterfinalist in 1989. They go into Group E, there together with Manchester United. Okay. Carry on, 3 more.
Feyenoord Rotterdam.
Feyenoord Rotterdam, last year finalist of the Conference League and the winners of the Europa League in 74-2002. They join to the next group available, which would be Group F, together with Lazio. 2 more. Let's have a look. Karabakh FK from Azerbaijan, the champion. Their 7th participation in the group stage, and they go to Group G. So 1 more.
No more.
We know who it is. We know as well where they will go. So let's confirm it.
AS Monaco.
AS Monaco from France, the semi-finalist in 1997. They go to Group H, and therefore we have now the first opponents. The groups are ready with the pot 2. Back to you.
Lovely work. So we're halfway through the draw now, and already some fantastic matches to look forward to. Straight to Group A there, Arsenal and PSV Eindhoven promises to be a great clash. Group E, Manchester United and Real Sociedad. And Group F, Feyenoord against another club from the Italian capital, Lazio there. But it is time to move on to pot 3 now, including Turkish side Fenerbahce, Copa del Rey winners Real Betis and FC Union Berlin from Germany. Giorgio, back over to you.
Thank you. Yes, to give more substance to these groups, we will now see a 3rd team in each of the groups, starting with this team, his name.
Bodo Glimt.
From Norway, Bodo Glimt is ready to join Group A together with Arsenal and PSV Eindhoven. It's the first time that Bodo Glimt participated in the group stage of the UEFA Europa League, but last year they took part in the UEFA Conference League.
Fenerbahce.
And now, from very close to where we are, Fenerbahce, Group B. For Fenerbahce and Group B, we'll see Dynamo Kiev, Stade Rennais, playing with Fenerbahce, the semi-finalists of 2013.
Real Betis.
Now, another team from Spain, Real Betis, Group C for the winners of the Copa del Rey of Real Betis. And in Group C, they find Roma and PFC Ludogorets. 3 years without defeats in the UEFA Europa League group stage for Betis.
Sheriff Tiraspol.
And now it is Sheriff Tiraspol, the group to which they have to be allocated is Group E. This means that Manchester United and Real Sociedad will play against Sheriff Tiraspol.
Midtjylland.
Now we move to Denmark with FC Midtjylland, and Midtjylland can be allocated to Group F. F means Lazio, Feyenoord, and Midtjylland. Second successive season for Midtjylland in group stage of Europa League.
Union Berlin.
Union Berlin, Group D for Union Berlin, together with SC Braga and Malmö. Their first participation in group stage for Union Berlin in this competition. Next team.
SC Freiburg.
SC Freiburg, again from Germany. This time Freiburg, and the group of Freiburg will be Group G, together with Olympiacos and Karabag. First participation after 2013-2014 for Freiburg.
Ferencváros.
And we conclude with a club which is closer to our friend Zoltan, Ferencváros. So Ferencváros is going to join Crvena Zvezda and AS Monaco in Group H, and this has told us everything about Pot 3.
Thank you, Giorgio. Hope you're happy with that, Zoltan. That completes Pot 3. 3 of the 4 teams in each group are now known, and we can look forward to plenty of intriguing matches. Great quality right across this competition. Let's take a look at Group B, Dinamo Kiev, Stade Rennais and Fenerbahce. And Group C, Roma and Ludogorets, now joined by Real Betis. Plenty of quality to come. One more pot to go, and the final pot features clubs like FC Nantes, who are appearing in this competition for the first time in 21 years, as well as Turkish champions Trabzonspor. Tobias, please finish us off.
Thank you. Let's have a look to finish the groups. One more shuffle. Then we are ready?
No, we're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see who will be the first one to close the group.
FC Zürich.
FC Zurich from Switzerland. Their first appearance in the UEL since 2018-19. They go to Group A.
Larnaca.
Larnaca from Cyprus, their third participation in the group stage, and they will join Group B, there together with Kiev, Stade Rennais and Fenerbahce. Let's carry on. 2 groups we know.
Omononia.
Omononia FC from Cyprus, only their second participation in the group stage, and they will go to Group E. There they will join Manchester United, Real Sociedad and Sheriff Tiraspol. Another group finished. We keep on, and let's have a look at the next team.
Helsinki.
AJK Helsinki, our friends from Finland, their second participation in the group stage, and they will join Group C, and therefore the group finished with AS Roma, Ludogorets and Real Betis. So halfway through, let's have a look at the last remaining 4.
Union Saint-Gilloise. Oh, Belgium.
Union Saint-Gilloise from Belgium.
Belgium.
And it's their first participation in the group stage, and they will join Group D here together then with Braga, Malmö, and as well Union Berlin. And that's, keep on. That's another group finished. 3 more to go.
Sturm Graz.
Sturm Graz from Austria, the runner-up and quarterfinalist in 84. They will join Group F, and therefore they will be together with Lazio, Feyenoord and Midtjylland. Two more.
Oh, more. Trabzonspor.
Trabzonspor from Turkey, the champion, achieving round of 32 in 2012, 14 and 15. And they will go to Group H. So one more.
More.
We know as well who it is. We know where they will be. Let's have a look for confirmation.
Nantes.
FC Nantes from France, quarterfinalist in 86 and 95. They will go to Group G, together with Olympiacos, Karabakh and Freiburg. So we have all the groups. And back to you, Adriano. Thank you.
Thank you. Well done, gentlemen. We have all our groups now complete. So let's take a look at what we have to look forward to in this competition this season. We'll start with Group A, Arsenal, PSV Eindhoven, Bodo Glimt and FC Zurich. Group B, Dynamo Kiev, Stade Rennais, Fenerbahce and AEK Larnaca. In Group C, of course, last season's UEFA Europa Conference League winners Roma, Ludogorets, Real Betis and HJK Helsinki. In Group D, SC Braga, Malmö, FC Union Berlin and Union Saint-Gilloise. Over the page now, Group E, Manchester United, Real Sociedad, FC Sheriff Tiraspol and Omonia. In Group F, Lazio, Feyenoord, Midtjylland and Sturm Graz. In Group G, Olympiacos, Karabakh, SC Freiburg and FC Nantes. And finally in Group H, Crvena Zvezda, AS Monaco, Ferencvaros and Trabzonspor. Many thanks to our special guest, Charlie Korbel, today. Vielen Dank, Charlie. Zoltan Gira, our final ambassador, thank you for joining us as well. And Tobias and Giorgio, great work as always. The UEFA Europa League group stage matches kick off on Thursday, the 8th of September, and best of luck to all of the clubs involved. Here's to another exciting season in the UEFA Europa League. From all of us here in Istanbul, it's goodbye for now.